Shalom Yasharala. We want to say all praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakab Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel. That's awakening the elect of Yasharala. That's resurrecting the children of Israel, man. We at the time, resurrection, the awakening, the returning, the coming back to the Lord. Yeah, these are beautiful times we're in, man. And a lot of you people, some of you probably in a depressed state. You're like, oh my God, I can't take it no more. Well, you better keep taking it because it's only going to get a lot worse and a lot better for the elect. Yeah, because right now, who's crying? Who's sighing, man? Who's upset about the things that are happening in the earth, man? It's the so-called righteous of the elect. Man, the 2/3, they could give two fucks about World War III. They could give two fucks about the nuclear missiles being put together around the world to be shot at America. And look at the people here in America, man. They don't care about their future. They don't care about that famine that's coming. They don't care about the time of tribulation, man. They looking for the next American Idol, right? They looking for the next Zack Snyder movie.
Some bullshit. Some pure bullshit to keep you away from the truth, especially you Israelites. They give you this last week or two that's going to be the talk for some time. Come on, man.
That's what I've heard around the world, baby.
That's going to be talk for some time because the elites allowing these idiots to continuously carry this narrative. Now you got his brother that jumped into it, and he got a comedian, comic special going on. The man who got hit, he got a special going on. The man who did the hit, he just got a fire from the academy. I just heard that today. The Actors Academy, or one of the academies, is getting rid of him, supposedly.
What the brother Chaparral said, imagine what kind of laws they passed. Imagine what kind of shit they putting in play right now while the people are distracted. Right. It works perfect. Look at what was the one thing they had said back, Michael Jackson's death. They said, boy, when Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson died, right? They said, boy, them motherfuckers passed all type of laws that week.
Well, like I said too as well, you got to realize these politicians, when we think you go to a 9 to 5, the politician comes in there at whatever time. He
in there 24 overnight. Hours a day. You ain't no time off as
That's
a politician.
What I'm saying. Exactly. Yeah, the point I was going to make. He'll be in there overnight passing bills while your ass is asleep, rubbing your belly. He in there voting over different laws and passing different shit, overnight laws. And guess what? Some of them got deadlines. They got to pass at certain times. Man, look,
you remember how many laws Obama passed on that New Year's?
Man, at a certain time. He had a certain time to pass these things, and things passed, and they was null and void.
They got to go back and reset it
up
again.
Come on, man. And that's how this devil work, man. And y'all just thinking it's all about some bullshit, man. A slap.
Hey, man, I got something for you right quick. We're going to go to the book of Job. This is the book of Job. Bear with me.
Yeah, because everything's a game and joke in a society. And y'all are the biggest jokers, man. You Israelites, man, because you are the true living power of the Lord. You are a part of the true living power of the Lord, and yet you want to kick it to the side and give it to other people. But we were joking along the line the other day. Remember when we used to go to church and you'd read about the Israelites, the preacher man couldn't break the verses down correctly to you. So you thought the Israelites were some mystical, far-off beings. That wasn't you. So you were always trying to seek out who these Israelites were because you wanted to be able to do the things that they were able to do. And you want the blessings they were able to get. Yeah, you come to find out that was you.
You wanted to be the people of the Bible, not knowing the whole time
it was you. It was you. And the preacher man is at fault because he was pushing you away. Yeah. And I'm talking from what I understand. And they was pushing me away because they were like, man, look, man, these some foreign nations and other people. What? Who are these people, man? Go ahead.
Man, I got to get some precepts for everything you just said. I'm going to start with this Job 13:4. It says, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are physicians of no value. Esau, Edom. A forger of lies. A society built on what? Lies. Deception, deceit, made up stories, fables. That motherfucker make up a story and y'all run with it like it's a true story. And the true stories, y'all make it look like it's a fable.
Fables. And when the true bearers give you this truth, then what do? You laugh, you run with it, you make fun, you scarf. Look at the book of Acts, tells you about the different things. The prophets, they were only trying to bring you with the things that were coming. They were only trying to bring you the things that were coming. What did you do? You scarf, you laugh, you killed. You know, you did all sorts of things to these people, to these prophets, man. You know, and it's the same thing that's happening to us, man. I told you I had, somebody in my life drove by and and pull it up and try to scarf and laugh. And I told them, don't worry about it. It's not for you. But they want to continue to dwell on it. Hey, man, you got to go, man.
You gotta
gotta
go.
cut fat off in your life, man.
Hey,
Just like you ain't
oh, you good.
you ain't supposed to eat on certain days the fat off of some of these meats. You gotta cut this fat off of some of these humans, man. Get rid of these motherfuckers. They serve you no purpose, man. Whatever they can do for you, the Lord can give you 2 times, double times, triple times, more and better.
2 Timothy 4:4, and they shall turn away from. Amazing. I see it. Amazing. This is 2 Timothy 4:4, and that's beautiful.
Hey, I don't like that though.
I'm not going. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up top. 2 Timothy 4:4, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. Yeah, it says God isn't real. The climate change is. Man, the climate always been changing, nigga. Every day the weather change, motherfucker. What stays the same? Nothing stays the same, man.
Okay, so let me.
Only thing that stays the same is the Lord. The Lord said, I change not. The same laws and statutes he gave you in the past, they are still the same. But the weather is changing. The formation of land is changing. You got different earthquakes and volcanoes erupting, bringing new land on the earth. And you got different areas where it used to be icy, now it's melting. Yes, the climate change is real. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is real. And then you talk about the Big Bang Theory. You about to feel the Big Bang Theory. America, your ass is about to be nuked off the face of the motherfucking earth. That's the Big Bang Theory. The future of America.
You go back to Genesis. He said, I created these things. I created the firmament. What does these people do? The climate change. Didn't the Lord say he created that, man? He created all these things, man. What the hell are these crackers talking about, man? See, you niggas follow these crackers' agenda, and this what you get led to is death, man. Dumbness and death, man. That's what happens, man. When you follow this cracker's agenda, man. Niggas talking about the climate control. The Lord created all these things, man. He sets up and he tears down, man. You know what I'm saying? So whatever Queendom is talking about that bullshit, he set it up. He put them thoughts in him. And he gonna tear it down, man. You want to be on some goofy ass climate control, even though the Lord set it all this shit up. Guess what? You gonna die by that goofy bullshit, man. You know. Yeah, the Lord is not. Let me bring this up real fast.
No, the thing is, you know what Esau is. He's about discrediting.
Oh yeah. Let me bring this up.
Discrediting the Father.
This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatever so a man saw, that shit.
Slow down. Read that one more time.
This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked.
You've been deceived with philosophies and fables.
Come on, man. Just what you read in the last
stories, man. This nigga done made up so much shit in history. The Big Bang Theory, out of nowhere, some exploded on Earth, and mechanisms came together, and life came together, and the Earth was created, and all these. Man, get your ass out of here.
He showed you forming from a fish to a human,
from a fish.
A lizard.
No, don't forget the gorilla.
No, that came like that was before the human.
That was before the human. His whole
right.
fucking what do you call it?
Evolution. And
it's about to be a revolution, motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck evolution. It's gonna be a revolution on your dumb ass for making up this bullshit.
And then you want to cleave to that bullshit too, because you got a lot of niggas to cleave to that shit. What about the man who be on TV talking about the bang? What you just said, my man? You got a nigga with an afro. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga bugged out. He a bugged out.
And there's a lot of niggas that follow his theories. Man, all you are bugged out, man.
The dude, you got the one nigga who got beat up by the cop in D.C. Obama said, man, y'all go drink a beer together, man.
A beer and a brat. Have a beer and a brat. A beer and a hot dog together.
And then you got the other nigga, man.
A hot dog.
Addicted. This nigga was like on Tupac dick when Tupac died. Now he's like a CNN specialist.
The professor in California.
The Grassy, whatever the pussy name is, man.
Oh no, that's the. Okay, Neil deGrasse. That's the one I was. I think that was the one who's been pushing this other space shit and got a National Geographics and a bunch of other channels following behind him.
Dude, right?
Yeah, with that little afro. You see these cats, how these cats get bigged up in the society pushing wickedness, man? And here it is, we telling you to come out of that wickedness. That's bullshit. But you got a bunch of our people that follow on to that. So guess what? When the Lord comes back and he's ready to destroy this place, continue with that same energy, man. Stay with them motherfuckers, man.
Stay with them. Hey, I got something for you right quick before you spit that fire, brother. This 1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh.
The knowledge of this world is foolish. Hey, your man's was in a wheelchair, sucking from a tube, trying to tell you how the earth is going and how he's God and this and that for these people. and he was considered the smartest man on earth.
What's that? Wheelchair Willie?
Come on, man. Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawkins, yeah.
But he was so smart he couldn't even figure out a way to get out of his fucking wheelchair, get out of the state he was in.
Yeah, DJ Wheelchair.
But he could create this. He got an answer for this and that.
Yeah, he should have created a way to walk his ass up out that
Come
wheelchair.
on, man. Letting you know that the Lord is not mocked, man. The Lord put him in that state, man. The Lord brings up and tears down and tore that motherfucking cracker down with his pride, man.
Yeah, man. Edom, your knowledge and wisdom, man.
You're wise.
You done searched out all things.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Kind of.
But guess what, man? The Lord is a spiritual man. He's not a carnal man. You're dealing too much with flesh and carnality.
Man, your knowledge can't reach above the Lord's knowledge, man. Your thoughts are not that. Come on.
Get them precepts, brother. Let's get them precepts. 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Yeah, Mr. Wise Man, Mr. Edomite Man, Mr. Scholar, Mr. Archaeologist, Mr. Dig into the earth and study bones. How long has this been around? How long has this been here for? What is it? 6.5, 10, 100 billion years.
Right.
Man, where the fuck you come up with this number, you psychotic fuck? Right? Where do you come up with this number, man?
Right.
The number be so thrown off, you be like, man, this nigga tripping.
Just make some shit up.
7.905.3, 2.5 seconds and 3 billion years ago. Yeah, you on bullshit. You making shit up, Esau Edom. Your whole foundation is built off lies, forgers of lies, physicians of no value, man. You can't fix nothing. You can't fix nothing with them lies, man. I'm reading again, 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, Yahweh. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Take the wise in their own craftiness. So you're speaking about, man. You put your trust in just dude in the wheelchair, and he flipped on you. One man died with a little bit after.
He gonna say he flipped and he died. Yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah, he left y'all hanging.
Come on. And he lied and said he had a whole family. Remember my man said he had a whole family?
In space.
Lost his space.
Oh yeah, man.
But,
get your ass. You drooling like a motherfucker.
Come on, man. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord took your so-called knowledge and flipped it on your ass, man. All your so-called knowledge, man. This climate control. He got you, mind you, remember when we was coming up, you had a punk by the name, what's Al Gore? Remember that he couldn't even win presidency, so they gave him the climate control leader dude. I can't think of the name of the game. Well, man took it and ran with it, boy. They came with something called Green Day and started telling people to send money to this or that, man.
He a billionaire right now off
of bullshit.
Climate change. Off of climate.
Yeah, he never got to be a president or another. He ain't never got to run for nothing. And when you look at this devil, man, he look like a snake.
And guess what? The nigga making presidential decisions in the earth right now. Over climate change.
That title they gave him back in the day, they gave him that title back in the day. That punk ran with it. My man tried to run, and he saw like, hey, hold on, man, look at how this guy's grill look. Hey, fall him back. Let's have him do something else. I'll give him okay, yeah, I'll run with that.
You remember right after Clinton, he tried to be president. That didn't work out.
That's what I'm saying. He was his homie, or was he? I can't remember. He was vice president.
He was vice president of Bill Clinton.
Okay, exactly. And so, like you said, he tried to run there. He's like, nah, that ain't gonna work out, homie. Let's just give you climate control.
Bush stole the election for this brother in Florida.
With Jeb, you're absolutely right.
That shit was just like, hey, we're talking about history, and this was just like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What does that tell you? Nothing is forever. You remember Al Gore? You remember Bill Clinton? You remember Obama? Who was the last? You remember Donald Trump? Now you're dealing with an old nigga who probably dead, man. He probably ain't even alive. They got CGI images of Joe Biden on TV. The nigga died like, they got a movie about a president. He died, and they brought another motherfucker in who looked like him, making him the president. This came out in the 90s, man. And I think the nigga who clapped the bitch, he shot 2 motherfuckers in the movie, said I think he was the president of that movie. Yeah, back in, the dude who had clapped 2 motherfuckers on the movie set a few months ago. But yeah, they had a movie where he was the president. He ended up dying. They brought a lookalike. They found a lookalike on the streets of New York somewhere, man. Hey, come here, buddy. Get your ass over here. He about to be the president. Because we can't let the people know the real president died, so you're going to play this role. Yeah, this devil, man. What's the other movie where where Esau plotting, setting up wars? I think it's with Ben Affleck.
Clint, no.
It was a weird movie, man, but they were showing you like, man, before the war even they start pushing the propaganda on the people. They start getting your mind to hate the nation that they're about to go against.
I know the movie they about to get the name of right I know what you're talking about. That was a nice movie though.
Huh.
But yeah, this devil, he's all about deceiving, man. That's the number one game, man. So that's what he done to the people, man. He's deceiving people. And if you want to still be asleep in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? That's all on you.
That's all on you. Yeah, that's all on you. And like we said, man, we're not telling you what to do. The Lord is telling your ass what the fuck to do, motherfucker. Wake your dumb asses up. You want to follow Esau, Edom? You gonna die with Esau, motherfucking Edom, man. This man is done. I'm gonna read Isaiah 55:8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. Yeah, your thoughts is not the Lord's thoughts, man. What you think is good and what you think is right, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. What you think is okay to do, that ain't okay to do in the sight of the Heavenly Father, man. But I just go home, I go to work, I eat barbecue pork. I eat, man, you know, I might look at my neighbor's wife a couple times a week, man. You know, I want to beat my meat to her, but man, but I don't bother nobody. And nigga, you tripping. Yeah, it's a lot of weirdos out here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. The Lord gotta come set shit in order, man. That's why, man, we pray for the Lord to come back, man. We can't do this by ourselves, man. We need the Lord to put this place back in order, man. King David didn't go to war by himself. He always prayed to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta do, man. Because this place is out of whack, man. They have fucking witches running over us. At the beginning of the year, they have the beginning of fucking Gregorian calendar, they have a ritual witches doing seances and shit in different states, man. And I'm talking about nigga women them joined in with these Edomite women now, man. You know, and then you can Google search this type of stuff what I'm speaking about, man. You know, we need the Lord to come back. And this shit is okay because the news is broadcasting this stuff. If we're supposed to do what we're supposed to do to the witches, we're the bad guys, you know? Us even talking about this stuff and talking against the society makes us bad guys, man. That's why this job that we do it's not a game, man. You know? Go ahead.
I got you, brother. 2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure. Yeah, this is we know the kingdom is coming.
Oh yeah. The foundation of the Lord stands for sure, man. That's why we're able to stand firm on the ground that we stand on. That's why we're able to rebuke these devils at these gates. That's why we're able to, the things that we do from when you first jump to this truth, hey man, in your mind, you like, hey man, whoop. You look back, you be like, God dang, man, you be wooed and odd. Like, did I just say what I just said to this person? Guess what? That wasn't your weak ass. That was the Lord compelling you to do that, man. We don't do nothing of our own, man. Everything is controlled by the Lord, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure, having the seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his.
And it's another verse. He said he ordained us from the birth, from the womb. You know what I mean? Letting you know,
before
man.
The foundation of the
earth, man. Letting you know before you even pop out to mama pussy, man. The Lord already had a plan for you in your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? A plan was gonna be you was gonna do His will, not your own will, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man, because it's only 1/3 of us who are able to do that. The 2/3 is destined for fucking death and destruction, man.
Mm-hmm.
So with this truth, it's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So never forsake this truth, man. Never try your hardest
from this truth.
Try your hardest never to depart and go back into this wicked world, because we see what this wicked world has to offer. Yeah. So all you men that are weak, that are dealing with these fucking women that are in your life, you know what I'm saying?
Or say boy them.
But because a woman is a strong ass, a strong ass stronghold. You know, the woman is in cahoots with the fucking devil.
A strong ass stumbling block.
There you go, and it's in cahoots with the devil, man. So you got to realize
not a stronghold, but a strong stumbling block. Forgive us for that mistake.
You know, and that's so you got to
and a stronghold too, Salaki. Yeah, done hold strong on you niggas, man. You niggas can't even depart from you. I sent a video the other day. Jake will leave the crib. He been with his wife all day. He got 8 hours of work. As soon as he get to work, baby, what you doing? What's up?
Man, come on, man. And then forgot about work. Your coworker, hey man, what's going on?
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Get your
He got mad at you for telling him to come to work.
Hold on, man.
My baby, man,
I gotta check.
Right.
Hey, nigga, we got work we gotta do. You tampon ass, tamponian
oh
ass.
Man. But man, that's a two-way street, because he nigga, the bitch be so.
But she's supposed to be like that. All you gotta do is tell the baby fall back. Don't forget, a woman's supposed to be a goddamn woman. Yeah. I'm not telling man, woman. I'm looking at men. The Lord said, "Unto you men I call." Why the hell we bringing up a woman supposed the bitch supposed to be doing this, man?
Mhm.
She's supposed to be running with this little time she got, man.
Mhm.
Because after this, she about to even be greater than this bullshit. She don't even know it. This is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bitch, what? You get to dress like a whore, bitch? You about to be fucking having everything on earth underneath your man. And
Her
you think this
vision,
shit-
her vision is not your vision though. The Lord didn't put the
her
vision.
vision
upon
ain't the
you.
Lord's vision.
There you go,
Don't
that
forget
too.
this ain't our vision.
Yeah,
We
that's
talking
what I
about
should
the Lord's
say.
vision.
Yeah, kind, and that's even greater
Man,
than
bring
man's
that back.
vision.
You got that right
That's
there.
even greater
brother.
than man's
Bring that
vision,
back.
man.
Beautiful. Bring that back. Yeah. That goes for the man and the woman. What the Lord said in Isaiah, brother.
And not because you just said something because you said the woman this and that because she's intertwined with the society, man. Shit, what the Lord done put us out of this wicked ass society.
Yeah.
She still got to deal with this society.
No, she ain't getting pulled out of nothing. But
Nah, hell no.
she about to be looking for a man to save her. That's the only thing. That's the only reason she finna come to the men of the Lord.
Okay.
Not looking for the Lord, looking for help.
Hey, yeah, in time of distress.
What she said, I only want to be called by your name.
Come.
Then she said, I want to know your God.
Right, no,
I said,
hell
I'm
no.
gonna buy my own
I want to
food.
pray with you.
I'm gonna get my own apparel. Only
right.
let me pray with you. Only let me sit, man. Let me read the Bible with you, baby. No, only let me be called by your name. And by phone, you be called by my name. I gotta throw that. I gotta throw that 100-inch rod up in you.
Yeah.
You gotta get that Roddy Piper.
This is Isaiah. Come on, man. It's Isaiah 55:8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways.
Yeah, the way you're looking at a kingdom, man, the way you're looking at the foundation of a kingdom be set up with money and... No, man, the Lord ain't looking at no money. No, The Lord, man, you looking at the biggest motherfucking muscle-bound nigga in the kingdom. He's the president. No, the Lord ain't looking at that nigga.
No, hell no.
The Lord ain't looking at the smartest nigga, the prettiest nigga, the baddest nigga, the smoothest nigga, the richest nigga, the bad nigga. No, the Lord went, hey, man, he walked past King David's, all his big-ass brothers, mighty-ass niggas. He said, where that little man, where that little brother in the back at? Oh, you talking about King David, man? Yeah, go get King David, man. That's who the Lord wanted. That's who the Lord wanted, man. What happened? The Lord set up Lot standing, Saul, forgive me, brother. When the Lord set up Saul, what happened? They walked through the crowd. They look at the crowd, man. Saul standing over everybody. Like, look at this big-ass Benjamin. That's the king of Israel.
Right.
Man, no, that ain't the king of Israel.
So little David.
David.
Great David.
That's right.
I shouldn't even say little.
And we looking for
Great
King David right now, too, to come back, baby.
Right.
And he already did come back, setting up shop.
Oh, yeah. He establishing the foundation here right now in this wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing.
Because you got the spirit of David right now going on in the earth, man. What was the spirit of David, man? He destroyed the motherfucking them Hamites. He destroyed all his enemies, man. He was a man following the spirit of the Lord. That's what we're on. That's the spirit of David right now on the earth, man. We after the Lord's heart.
Right.
We trying to please the Lord, man. Go ahead, brother.
Let me start back. This is Isaiah.
And the King David loved them women.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To his deathbed, wasn't you know?
Well, man, they brought King, man. They didn't take the King David to the ER. And they brought King David some pussy, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, they brought him some young fresh. They brought him a young fresh fur burger.
Yep.
They say, yeah, man, if this bitch don't bring King David back, man, this man is done.
He don't feel the warmth for her.
Yeah.
Let's
oh yeah, she done.
Her.
You know she got close on the king, man. She didn't say, oh no, King old, man. No, she said, man, she knew what she had to do. This King David.
Hey, and that holds truth because I work in a retirement home, and man, them old dudes, they be on a deathbed.
And still be hard ready for them little young girls.
Man, when they walk past, they're telling, oh man, you just made me rock up. And sometimes the nurses get upset, but at the same time, like, man, listen to what a man say. You a whore anyways, bitch. Go get what he want.
Look, I work with a crazy Jake. He said, yeah, he knew like 60 years old. He said, yeah, man, I just got out of surgery, but I was on hard like a motherfucker, man. He said, yeah. He said, man, he woke up to the nurses holding his rod. She said, what am I supposed to do with this? This will kill me.
Come on, man.
I said, man, nigga, you lying, man. You know, but I believe him. I believe what he said. He said, yeah, I got a surgery, but I was on hard like a motherfucker. And he said he woke up the nurse holding his shit some Asian women. Yeah, man.
Hey, look, Jake get blown up in the wars. The first thing they grab for is they fucking rod.
Hey, rod.
I make sure they rod is still there. My leg will be blown up, my arm will be gone. Make sure my rod is still. Come on, man. I gotta have some pleasure in this hellhole, man. If that's the least thing of pleasure, that's what it gotta be, man. I'm talking about when you're in the world, when you was in war and type of shit.
Man, I talked to old dudes who got when you get that cancer in your balls.
Oh,
they gotta remove that shit.
Ooh.
Hey,
That
man,
shit's torture.
these dudes I talked to, they said, man, it's like they died, man. He said, man,
take me away.
Oh yeah, man, I don't have no. He got a wife in the crib. He don't got no spirit for her whatsoever. He don't want to deal with her.
Okay, I'm gonna add on to that. They got so back in the day in slavery, they used to castrate us. When a man you castrated, mind you, your testes, you got a lot of testosterone building up throughout the body. And I'm not a pure physics on the body, but you know your testes. So I don't know if the testosterone come from there or what. But all I know is a lot of the dudes that get castrated, when they come back, they sound like Mickey Mouse, man. My man had bass in his voice. They got this one particular dude they recorded, and I used to watch his videos back on YouTube. And my man was in England, and he was telling me about his life in the pre-date. He came at Reconstruction era. He came at the Reconstruction era. So his parents, he was born into slavery, but he was coming along in the Reconstruction era. And he said that, man, he was working for a family like in England or some shit like that. And he was a nigga. He was the only nigga on that estate. Mind you, Esau got things called estate in England in them old worlds where they got big compounds, man, big parts of land. Yeah. So my man working on it, but the family what's the word? Distrusted of my man because he a bulky, big nigga. They went on ahead and castrated him. So he had a manly voice and he had a lust for women at one point, but he said once he got castrated, he was a rat. Now he damn near turned feminine, he said, man. He was damn near feminine, man. This devil has to pay, man. He got a lot of fucking death and destruction he done on those people and keeping them alive and doing things like this. Castrating a man will turn you feminine, man. And that's what's going on today. That adds on to the point I'm trying to make too. That to today, when you see when these transformers, what happens to them? They get their testes cut off. You know what I'm saying? They form a vagina.
And they said a bunch of them wanted to go back.
Hey man, you can't transform. What the hell's wrong with these people?
Once it's gone.
Once you done cut off something the Lord done blessed you with, ain't no coming back from that. These women are getting breast cutoffs and vaginas turned into rods. Mm-hmm. And like you just said, they want to go back all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
You can find out the Lord done hit you with this this malady or this this fucking sickness and this fucking a plague of the mind, and this, now you ready to kill yourself.
Go to Romans 1 and we'll go 1 and 21. Okay. I'm gonna read 1 Kings 2 and 2. It says, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man. Yeah, you're supposed to be a man. If you were born a man, you're supposed to be a man. Yeah, it says, when I was a child, I spake as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Because, when I became a man, I said, I want to be a woman now. I want to cut my penis off and push my skin inside my body it could be a vagina. Then they used to show this on YouTube when YouTube first came on the scene. You could actually look at a surgery of a man cutting his rod off and pushing the flesh inside of his body and becoming a woman. Mm-hmm. You got these transformers walking around today, brother. Read that right quick.
This is Romans 1 and 21. Because that when they knew Yahweh, they glorified him not as Yahweh. Neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened.
Yeah, read it one more time. We can go into you Israelites. When you knew about the Lord, after Moses gave us this knowledge, this wisdom, we knew who delivered us. We knew who brought us into these different lands. We knew who destroyed our enemies. But no, you want to push that aside. You want to do you want to do what the other worldly people are doing. So guess what? The Lord put a spirit on your ass, nigga. You a fucking sodomite, nigga. You blowing rod. You your ass motherfucking other man holding another nigga's dry ass balls, nigga. And blowing his rod. You a faggot, nigga. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. I hope you die tonight. And you lesbian ass bitches, nigga. They showed you in that movie on Watchmen, man. And we the Watchmen, man. They killed them lesbian ass bitches, man. They killed them whores.
Oh yeah, in the beginning.
Fucking whores. Fuck you, bitches.
They had the intro of the song on letting you know they was dead in the hoes,
for
man.
the times they are changing.
Right,
That's the name of the song. Yeah, the motherfucking times are changing.
What you thought was cool is not cool, man. In the Lord's eyes, man.
Killed.
Yeah, that's right, man. Because right now the devil got you in the trick bag, thinking this transforming this LGBT lifestyle is cool.
That shit finna be eradicated,
man. Irrelevant, man. And the time's coming, man.
That shit finna be murdered.
The superhero fucking movie showed you that in the beginning of that, man.
It killed them lesbian bitches.
He says, Romans 1 and 21, because that when they knew Yahweh, they glorified him not
No,
as
they was glorifying Baal Por.
No,
They was glorifying the Queen of Heaven.
cool.
They was glorifying the fucking Amet,
Mhm.
Amun Ra, all that bullshit. Allah,
Mhm.
Buddha, Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
That's what the fuck y'all doing, man. You know who the power of the earth is. Because
Mhm.
as soon as we tell you Jesus ain't his name, oh, you're right.
Mhm.
His name is Yeshua.
Right,
You try to
right.
go back to
Change
some
the name up.
so-called made-up Hebrew thing that you
Right.
heard.
Right.
So you know the name you've been using ain't right. Y'all full of shit.
Let your name be Karen.
And a
And they
motherfucker call you Kim. Who the fuck
No,
you talking
fuck Kim.
to?
George or some shit. Just the whole throw it off some shit they done made
Fuck you
up.
call me, bro.
Right, hell yeah. And that's any human on
And
earth.
ain't nobody turning around to answer you, man.
Or if they do, they gonna be like, hey man, who the fuck,
Who the fuck you talking to, bro?
Yeah. You think you talking to me? You better get my fucking name straight and don't call me, right? And that's how the Lord feels right now, man.
Matter of fact, don't fucking call my name.
Exactly, man. I don't know you
The
people.
Lord
man.
said even the niggas who knew his name, man, I
don't
never
know
knew
you.
your ass, nigga. Fuck you.
He says, neither were thankful, but it became vain in their imaginations.
They became vain. They thought there was something in the world where they're nothing, man. You ain't nothing in this world, nigga. Hey, the motherfuckers who are something, you don't even know who they are, man. You motherfuckers are a joke. The people who run this society, you don't know what the fuck they look like. You don't know their family.
Right.
You don't know where they
Right.
live. You don't know what kind of car they drive. But you bum ass niggas who ain't shit. You want everybody to know what you got. Man, look at my shoe collection. Look at my
clothes.
glasses collection. Look at my suit collection. Yeah, I bought this over here in this. Nigga, you ain't shit.
Okay.
Oh, bitch ass niggas.
And their foolish heart was darkened.
Your heart is darkened because you don't got the truth. You don't know who you are. You walk, the whole earth walk in darkness. I'm a black man. Yeah, you damn right. You a black man, nigga. I'm a Hispanic. Yeah, you a slave of the Spaniards. You damn right, Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
You a docile ass servant of the Spaniards. A Hispanic, a Mexican, a Latino. You a docile ass nigga who got conquered by them Latin motherfuckers, them Spaniards who came here. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Romans 1:22, professing themselves to be wise,
What did
they
they
became
do?
fools. Romans 1:22, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
That's why we ain't listening to none of you niggas. We don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. Your education, your knowledge go back to the devil. It says you are your father, the devil.
Okay.
And of your father you gonna do. You was a murderer from the beginning, a liar. You were bold not in the truth. So what the fuck we gonna listen to you niggas for, man? You polite ass niggas. You Sinetta ass niggas. You 5% ass niggas. You Wu-Tang ass niggas.
Right.
You so-called intellectual ass, how to deal with your woman ass niggas. Nigga, fuck you, man. I don't need a bitch ass nigga, no Kevin Samuels, to tell me how to deal with a fucking woman. Oh, bitch ass nigga sitting in the crib with a suit on with some glasses on. And you hoe ass niggas looking at this nigga like he important.
Right,
Man,
like
fuck
he's your
this nigga.
Lord, he's your God to tell you how to deal with these fucking women. You niggas
You
is
crazy ass niggas. You Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
You Charleston White. We watch this nigga for entertainment. Nigga.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to laugh at. Hey man, throw this nigga on. This nigga funny as hell.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Even when he talking about the Hebrew, he said, nigga, fuck the Hebrews, nigga. That's y'all shit. You damn right. I'm with the nigga. Yeah, that's our shit, nigga. This ain't for everybody. The nigga right.
Hey, so continue to build here. Be a Charles White, build here. Get your family here.
Nigga.
Get your shit together here.
Get your Kwame Brown on. Get your Michael Jordan on.
Hey, because when we got it ain't for you niggas,
this
man.
This ain't for y'all. We looking past this place.
That's right, man. Hell yeah, man. We ain't building treasures in this weak ass place. My man Charles White is trying to deal with his wife. 9 times out of 10 was not a virgin when he met her.
Come on.
So that man, that's somebody else's wife, but you want to love her. And that goes for a lot of you niggas out here talking about, this is my wife, this is my baby. Yeah, that's like this Prime said one time, that's for that time right there. That bitch gave you that time and space right there.
Man, we in the world. That bitch belong to the earth, my nigga.
And belong to everybody.
Yeah,
so the earth belongs to everybody.
It's everybody home, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We gotta keep it 100.
Hey.
You in the fucking Babylon the Great. This bitch belong to everybody. Man, hey, look, I mean, you brothers in the truth. You think that's my girl, man. She ain't never gonna cheat on me.
Come on, man.
Man, nigga, do you know who she was with last week?
Before
nigga?
You came around?
No, brother, I really don't know. I think she was at work.
She was with me in my heart.
In my mind.
Which is my heart.
Yeah.
Because a lot of you niggas is weak in the mind and weak in the heart.
Yeah.
But make sure a weak nigga.
Yeah. Man, my baby can't eat. I'm not gonna eat.
My baby.
What the mobster do? He at the table eating with his wife and his
Oh,
son.
he told that bitch to continue cooking.
Man, the bitch, his wife ain't had a chair to sit on. She's standing up.
Oh, yeah,
Look
cooking.
at his son sitting down eating dinner.
Yeah.
We look over to the wife, man. She's standing up putting food together for them. She had to stand and eat. Yeah. And this was a man. This was a ruling class dude.
Oh yeah.
And he was mad at his son because his son was hanging out with gangbanging niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all gotta watch. It's called The Cleaner. Movie hard, man.
This
the
is
Russian
before-
dude. Yeah.
This is the introduction. No, that was the introduction to the Sopranos movie.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. Remember?
No, that's the other one. That's All Saints of New York. That other one. That's the other one. You think you mixing them up?
Oh, okay.
New Saints of New York, where my man killed his fucking father and ended up sleeping with his father's wife, had a relationship with the father's wife, and then at the end, his other family member ended up, man, it was the most fucked up story ever, man. But yeah, let's get back to the Bible. Some bogus stories, man. You Jakes. They only give you bogus. Look at all you Italians. You're an Israelite. Why do you think they only gave you the Bronx Tale, Casino, mafia movies of you killing each other, you betraying your own family member because you're Israelites, man.
Yeah, a lot of you are, and a lot of you are fucking Edomites, man.
Well, the Edomites were the ones who didn't go to jail. The ones who end up running the companies, who end up taking over, who end up, man, but the Jakes were the ones who were doing all the killings.
I'll say this, because a lot of them families were infiltrated by a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Because the Cambronis, the whatever New York family you want to say, because like the add on what you're saying, it's relevant because in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, a lot of the niggas used to try to rap about these Italian mob families. Remember you had Nas and them, and the whole New York flavor was off these mobster dudes.
When we dealing with John Gotti.
Gotti, now that's a nigga family.
That's a nigga.
But
because the nigga didn't know how to fucking calm the fuck down. He wanted to be seen.
Hey, yeah, definitely seen. That's why I agree with you on. They call him Teflon Don.
Teflon. He thought he was untouchable.
Right. He was all on TV in the early 80s and
right
late
before
80s,
him, everything
90s.
was about what, man? Hey, man, keep this quiet.
Quiet. And he changed the whole mob outfit. But and his family did too, because all of them was on some nigga shit, man. The sons and all that shit. The daughters, the mamas.
That nigga shit.
Yeah,
Who was they homies? Niggas, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
The spirit, matter of fact, let me find out. The spirit beareth witness, bro.
Yeah, because it's not hard to tell who's who and who's what. And like I'm saying, and like the brother was saying, we're all on the same page. But at the same time, it was you had Edomite, Italians, and you had fucking Jakes that was in that shit. The Sicilians. When you watch King of New York's, my man outed him and told him, man, you a Sicilian, man. He's like, you a fucking nigga. You niggas is
spawned from the Moors.
There you go. You know what I'm speaking about, man.
This Romans 8:16, the spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh.
And that's how we know who these different people, whether it be a fucking Moabite that look like how we speaking earlier.
What's the spirit of Jake? He's
rowdy, live, flavorful. I'm not going with this system. What are you eating? Oh no, I'm not eating that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about that weird looking food, not the pork, because that takes, you got to get into the truth to cut the pork, or the Lord got to really be on you to cut the pork, and then abominable food.
These motherfuckers ain't cutting no. This society indulge in pork and
bullshit. Yeah. You got to realize, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one of the last things a lot of us cut from that pork be that goddamn pepperoni. You gotta really come on. Pepperoni's demon. When that was the last cut of pork that I had to have, was the pepperoni myself. This is a self testimony right now. That pepperoni was the last
I had to cut. 15 years ago. You cut it off though.
20. I'd say 20, but
sliced and diced.
Man, but yeah, it was, that was.
I remember that last pizza of pepperoni we bought. Man, that was right before the shoot, man. We tore that bitch up, boy. That motherfucker was fire. And guess what? We ain't never looked back ever since.
Hey, and truthfully, you have to eat from that fruit, that tree of evil, in order to understand.
Man. Yeah, man, this is bullshit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You remember we was on about to go to work one day, man. We had the train platform, and all we smelled was pork cooking. We was ready to fucking throw up, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Lord, I put that spirit upon you, man.
Come on, man. Hey, man, shalom.
Shalom, Aki.